She was in a lot of shots upstairs with me doing photos on this wall, but she didn't come down during the normal photo shoot. But yeah, it went all well. Normally I take the day off after a photo shoot, but we have so much to do, so yeah, we're not stopping. But I'm really tired, so we'll see how long we go. I've planned that we're gonna go to our normal ending time, but we don't know. Nope. Yeah, so. But I hope everybody's been doing well. Star Cosplay 29, thank you for the new follow as well. Much love. But yeah, today, so now that we've finished our costume, we're gonna start working on the Judges Award for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship. And that is a blah 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 blah. Words. I can't say words right now. I am a judge for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship this year. Submissions are currently happening until the end of this month, April 30th. If you do !UOCC, you can find out more info on that. But as part of a judge, I'll be judging all of the entries that come in, as well as I will have my own personal Judges Award, and we're gonna be making it today. So I'll let y'all kind of guess what you think my Judges Award will be. Ooh. So y'all can start doing that. Hi Foot, welcome on, love the hair, aw, thank you. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done my hair like this. So we'll see if it just bugs the crap out of me or not. Yeah. But a lot of that, I have so many tutorials and videos I have to shoot in this next week. Hi Nana, welcome on. But yeah, we're gonna be busy, very busy, so yeah, and I'm excited, but it's a lot, so she's just having so much fun right now. Glitter crop, maybe, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be starting on our awards, so I'm excited about that. Any other announcements? We are almost at 80,000 followers on TikTok now, so thank you if you've come from there. In a week we've gone from 5,000 to 80,000 just about, so it's kind of crazy. Just a bit, a lot of new faces. Also, we made it into the TikTok creator program or creator fund or something like that. I don't really know much about it, but I'm in it now, so yay. Also applied for a lot of other opportunities for things, so we'll see if any of those get approved. So yeah, shirt is Dr. Pepper colors, then feels like a hint. Ugh, I wish. No, not Dr. Pepper, unfortunately. So yeah, but yeah, so let's get started. Fluffles? I gotta get up. Can you go behind me? Go behind me. Go on. Go on. No, okay. Can you go behind me? There you go. Or down. That works too. Oh. I couldn't tell you if it was. No, Dr. Pepper is not though. They haven't opened their thing, so I haven't been able to apply, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm even big enough to qualify for a Dr. Pepper thing. Not yet, so. Alrighty. Yes, Fluffles. I finished the blueprint for it last night too, so that way we didn't have to make it, and then we could just start making the actual award. Y'all can still guess. Keep guessing in chat what you think the Judges Award is for mine. I got to choose it, so it might be something that I'm kind of known for. Maybe. Oh, Bubbles! You just walked underneath me. I'm sorry. Go here. Go there. Go there. Alrighty. Yes. This big trophy fish with sushi. No. Butt wings. Not quite. A fancy crown. No, no. Okay. That. Do I need anything else? Oh, tape. Tape. Doesn't travel well. No, we just make like a little, we'll make an EVA foam boat with all the like sushi little pieces with little faces on them. Yeah, that'd be really cool. It'd be cute. I mean, no fluffles. Meow. Meow. She's just in a mood. Mercy wings. That would be intense. But yeah, so we'll flip over. Ba-dum. So best wings is gonna be my award. Cause you know, I love me wings. But so with best, oh okay, hi Fluff. With best wings, it's gonna be not just necessarily like, so I have not seen any of the contestants yet. The deadline is the 30th, so once that happens, then the judges will get to see everybody that's participating. But when it comes to best wings, it does not necessarily mean just wings on the back. For me, it's any type of wings. So whether you have, like the shield I made, there was wings on the shield. I've made, like with my Valkyrie Mercy, there was wings on the helmet. So the wings is really any type of wings anywhere on your belt. And it could even technically be like an embroidery wings kind of thing. So it's really up in the air on like anything. So it's not just Mercy wings. But yeah, so we know I love wings and it just kind of feels appropriate for me. Since I've been told I'm the queen of wings, but I don't know. So, and I have not adjusted any of my cameras today. Alright, oh, and I haven't taken this down. We're not working on this anymore. Go away. There we go. The wings are up in the air, yeah. Red Bull gives you wings. That'd be a funny sponsor. So yeah, so I made the design last night. Basically, I wanted it to still be like a trophy and not just like, here's a pair of wings. So I want to do a shield with wings on it, and then down here it's gonna be, I'll make like a little plaque that says Tiffany Gordon Cosplays Judge's Choice Award, best, like for best wings, and then the winner's name or something, or that's just like kind of a little placement holder. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, now we just have to assemble the blueprint together, and then we're gonna make it out of EVA foam today. So yeah. Hi 50, come on. My wings are like super spot on. Aw, thanks. Iconic magic. Like the comfy outfit today, can you ah! Yeah. Alright. These are already starting to like drive me nuts, but I don't know. Let's see. That one. And then there's a tiny little spot here that we can trim. Normally I do my patterns where they're straight up and down as close as possible, but I wanted to use the least amount of paper, so I put the shield at like a weird angle, and it's just, it makes everything off balance. Hairs. There. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? How was everybody's day yesterday as well? That one's good, and then that one's good. Okay, cool. So I'll just tape those, and then I want to separate these. We're gonna kind of make it the same way as how I made the wings for the shield, the big shield, not this shield. So it'll still be similar. Doing good. Should I listen to you and drink water after? Yeah, you know. Me telling people to drink water is, yeah. I don't drink enough water myself, so when I tell people, it's like, yeah, maybe. You checked out real early yesterday. Went to bed at 8:30. Wow. Yeah. I was able to get in bed at 11:30 last night, and I just zonked out. I was so tired. In the Fluffle, she cuddled with me all night. She fell asleep upside down in my arms, so like I'll pull her over, and then she's upside down like that, and she cuddles, and then I woke up and she was still like that, but I was cold because we had like a cold front come in. So I moved, put the blanket, and then kind of covered us, and she was just happy. She's a cute little critter. One day I will get more tape too. And not, like, I'll actually get like a tape dispenser. I meant to get the small ones where they're like the little plastic ones that have the one tape roll, like the disposable ones. And I got the wrong kind. Because this way I waste so much more tape when I do this. Hi Daniel, welcome on. How are you today? Space. Oh, I know. She warms me up so much. She's definitely a space heater. But yeah, it's like currently 50 outside. You know, typical Texas weather where it's just random all the time. I'm like so just out of it today. I've been watching more of the Outlanders is what we were watching in the watch party on Discord. So I've been watching more. And it's just... it's basically turned into Game of Thrones at this point. It's interesting. I've been anxious, you're shaking, guess you're hungry. Oh no! Yeah, have you not eaten yet? This should be your lunch break. Hopefully you're not getting sick. I thought it was Outlander, but maybe it's Homeland? It's on Netflix. Basically, it's like this World War II nurse. She goes to Scotland with her husband, and then she goes to like this rock formation and then travels back in time 200 years. No spoilers, please, by the way. I have not finished season 1 yet. I think I'm on episode like 8-ish? Maybe? I don't know. Definitely Outlander. Okay. You're eating now, where you know it happens sometimes. Okay, yes. And drinking water, yeah. I don't know if I've seen Homeland. I'm not sure. Yeah, so here's this Liviera little trophy. Have to check it out, yeah. It's pretty good. I've liked it a lot. The music is great. They actually have accents. So it's like not a American production where all of the Brits and the Scots sound American. Like you actually have like the really heavy Scottish accents, like the Highlands that you can't understand very well. And they speak Gaelic in certain scenes and stuff, and very good. But there is a little bit of nudity, a little bit of sex scenes that definitely pick up after a certain point. Like there was nothing, and then all of a sudden it was just like, okay, the show A little different now, but it's still pretty good. And then there's also like fighting, blood and guts. Obviously with her having the nursing experience, there's like that kind of aspect. Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. But watching that, I'm still watching Umaru. It's something with an H and then Umaru. And it's really good. It's cute. Have a few more episodes of that. And once that's finished, I'll go back to the latest season of Sword Art Online Alicization. So. Yeah, the Cool Highland accent. It did take me, like, I'm used to it for, like, when I was in high school and early college, I was dating a guy from Scotland, and his family had a heavy accent, and, it took me a good minute or two before I could pick it up again and, like, understand. But, it's pretty good. Yeah. A little bit of, yeah, just a wee bit, you know? There's a couple of sensitive topics and all, but, yeah. For those that have seen and are interested where I am in the series, without doing any spoilers, I just finished the witch trial. So, that doesn't spoil anything, and it will, tell y'all where I am. Oh, did I miss a message, Daniel? Oh, sorry, Shock. I didn't see that. Yeah, so I'm currently working on my Judges Award, which is for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship. And this award is going to be for Best Wings. And Red Phoenix, thank you for the raid. Miss love. Hi Xenix, Pokemon as well, and Red Phoenix. But yeah, so for this award, it's not necessarily going to be just for people that have wings on their back. This could go for people doing wings that have like, so I made a shield for my Charlotte costume. It had wings on the shield, so that would count. Any type of wings anywhere on the costume. Doesn't have to be like traditional wings. So yeah. But I'm excited for it. And I wanted the award to still look like an award and not just be like some random object. So that's kind of how I'm approaching it. Yeah. Okay. That one we'll dissect in a bit, and then this one will get cut out. Excited to make another like shield kind of thing though. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully I have the right EVA foam too. I haven't even looked. I know I'm really low on foam, except for some of my thicker pieces of foam. So we'll see. But yeah, so this one will be our main shields that we'll do 2 of and then connect them with our trim. And then the wings part, how I like to do them is I do a base of the wings, and this will be 2 mil. And then each one of these pieces will be individual blades that we'll cut out. And then these will be attached to the 2 mil piece. So it'll make it a lot more sturdy and then easier to clean up and like sculpt together. we'll do A, B, C, D, E. And it's slightly different from the one on the shield. I used the same blueprint to kind of like as a basing point and then just kind of altered it from there. Okay, so this one. We'll cut out each piece individually. There's a good possibility we could potentially finish the shield, like all of the base parts of it today, if I work efficiently. So we'll see. Since we're not doing decorative parts on this one, we might get a little better at it. Okay. That is all of our little components cut out. So, I'm gonna put this up. Write it down, write it down! Shockwave, thank you for the new sub. Much love, and welcome to our sub part of the community. I will write that down. You now have access to, so we have an open Discord, but we also have a subsection on that Discord for our Twitch subs, and there is a monthly cosplay phone wallpaper that you can get, as well as our sub day this month is this Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is the day dedicated to say thank you to all of our Twitch subs, and y'all voted for doing a Ches Easter egg hunt for my little rabbit, so we will see how that goes. But yeah, let me write it down. Okay, that's it. Thank you. All right. Doodly-doo. Thanks, Daniel. Get that out, and then put this up, and let me go get our EVA foam so we can start cutting out the components. And of course I have a pile of cosplay between my closet and me. Okay, so we've got 2 mil that we'll need. like 6 mil? I don't know if we have enough of that, so we'll just get it out for now. Okay, and I think we have 10 mil. I have another sheet of this, but I want to use the smaller ones. So, I think that's going to be our selection. And then we'll probably do our wings out of the 10. Hi OMG, welcome on. How are you today? We're currently working on our Judges Award for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship. And my Judges Award is going to be Best Wings. So yeah. It's a little fitting since, you know, I like my wings. Okay, hopefully that Sharpie's good. Okay. There. I do want to film this too, so. Caspian, welcome on and thank you for the host. Much love. Cause why not? I should just make another tutorial for something. Not that I don't have a... How many did we count last night, Daniel, on my list? Oh wait, I don't have my thing. Yee! Shockwave, also thank you for the follow. Nice one. Like we were talking last night and figuring out how many videos I have to do. And I think there was like on the list at least 10, and then some of those are like, oh, there was one that's like, I counted as one, but I know there's like, at least, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, like 13 other videos counted with that. So it's a bit. I just have so much. Okay, that. All it is, yeah. The Sound of Music stream. Alrighty. I mean, we do make our music on the stream. All of the tip sounds. I need to also make more blueprints too. I want to do some basic ones for like a shield pack and some just base shapes for people on things to help them. Oh, I didn't understand that. Hey, this is like the first time I've ever worn my hair like this, so. You like it? Thanks. It's interesting. I had to tuck these behind my ears because they were just like in the way. Aw, thanks. How's art going for you? Trace the second half. And since we're doing this, I do have all of the new tools that Costal sent me, so I might get, because we haven't tested them yet at all. I might get those out and cut some things with them. I think there is a knife in the toolbox, so I'm gonna see if that came from. They did. Which one? Switch it. We'll use that one. Yeah. The live tool test, yeah. No, I've had them now for like 2 weeks, and so they're one of our new sponsors, and we're gonna be doing a monthly tutorial with their tools. But I have just haven't had the time to do anything yet with them, just because I wanted to finish the other costume, and that was mostly sewing. And a lot of theirs are, so they're specific tools for EVA foam. This one's the only like generic tool for cutting, but the rest of them are like for doing like a triangle groove in the center so you can bend your foam, for doing circles, for doing things like that. So yeah. Oh, I don't have that one as a command. I have it as a link though, below, so yeah. Maybe I should put commands for my socials. Add it to the to-do list of one day I'll get it done. It's actually a size I don't have for my box cutters. I have like 3 different sizes, and this one's not one of them. Feels nice on the hand though. It's one issue is since I have such a tiny hand, a lot of tools are really hard for me to hold. Yeah. I've got 3 different ones. So the ones that I have, these are the 3 that I use. This one's my main one. Super easy. Home Depot. Same thing. No issues with holding it. This one was a prototype a company sent me. It's cool, but so with this one, you push it up, but then to tighten it, you have to do this button here. And then the pusher thing, this part came off. And then it also has it where, so there's blades underneath it. So when this one gets dull, you just push it out, pull it back, and it'll lock in the next one underneath it, which is a cool concept. But it's a very gadgety thing. For me, my hand is so small that it's hard for me to grip on it. And it had all of these, this type of grip down here, and it cuts into all of my hands, so I had to tape it. but it's the same, I think it's the same size actually, this one. But this one feels really nice because it's soft underneath and it doesn't go into my hand, so. Pixie Firefly, thank you for the new follow. Much love. I know. I got such tiny hands. I only know one other person that has smaller hands than me, besides like kids. So yeah. You're not at work today? What? What? How can that be? How'd you manage to get off of work? No, I just have another person, like another one of my friends, she's also small framed like me, and she has just a tiny bit smaller hands. So yeah, most people, their fingers go at least that much farther than mine. Gloves are a nightmare. Every single glove that I buy, I always have to alter, and it's just annoying. Some dudes, you know, you think you're... Yeah. Alrighty, so there's our two halves of the shield. We do this so that way when you put it together, it'll have a slight curvature, so it won't actually be flat. So it'll be a nice little arc to it. At least they're not hobbit toes. Gross, gross, gross. The legends say the day that Caspian and Tiff get off, really off. Not like it's a day off, but we both have off of work. The world will end! Something like that. Yeah, can confirm. Okay, distract rude. Next thing is we need to do our little edge. I can sit now. This one, so I do have it to here, but I typically will make it a little bit longer just because the shields have a little bit of a curvature, and so when you attach it, slightly different bend. Hi ZX, welcome on. What did I miss? The day after TwitchCon returns? Oh. Was it Steelitz or somebody posted it in the cosplay chat on Discord that they're doing an Overwatch like fashion show for cosplayers, and it sounded really cool, and I looked at it and all their more info was here's the date and the time, and that's it. It was like I'd like to know, like, can anybody enter, or is this like who's already in it kind of thing? Be cool. But yeah, it's like, aw. Alright, we're gonna do this one. I think I want to do it out of this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Ideally, I'd want one that's a tiny bit thicker, but I don't really have the option with what I got, so. Yeah. An invite thing? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Darn. It would have been cool though. I'm really confused. I missed something, Caspian. I'm sorry. I know. Hey, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Let me in. Yeah, that's really what, you know. I only have 4 Mercy cosplays. And a Hanzo. Yeah. Well, I'm just surprised they didn't say anything like beforehand to announce it, because it's only like a few weeks away, 2 weeks or something. I'm curious if it's gonna be like a live events thing where they're like inviting people to go and like do a fashion walkway with it, or if it's gonna be like quarantine everybody at home trying to do like a model walk. Oh, your interview for today, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. That's weird that they. Are you sure it was today? Was there not a Was there maybe a time zone kind of thing? Mm-hmm. Not sure. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you'll find out more. Yeah, I'm excited if they're gonna do more with the Overwatch League. Like for me, so I still want to do another Mercy build. I'd like to do the Overwatch 2 Mercy. It's on my list of cosplays that I want to do. But Overwatch has just been dead right now. And with all of their updates, like, so they did release a new Mercy skin. Bleh, bleh. Like, I don't know. I don't know if people have seen it. So yeah. Have I done the Halloween Mercy? No, I haven't. I like that one, but I don't know. I want to see, I know when they do Overwatch 2, there's going to be more Mercy skins and stuff, and I kind of wanted to wait to do more until then, but yeah. Yeah. And it's not like I don't have all of the blueprints already made to make them, so. My cosplay can bring it back to life, yeah. Fun. I mean, we could potentially make a Witch Mercy cosplay as like a sub goal or as a donation goal or something, if that's what people really want. I mean, you know. Favorite skin in the game? Ah, okay. I did say I wanted to add a little bit here, so we're gonna add a little bit here, because I didn't add a little bit. There we go. I feel like it's extra dark too. I'm gonna bring it up just a nitch. I didn't adjust the cameras at all today. Configure video. The balance is off really bad. Okay, let's maybe try... I mean, it's better than what it was, but it's like... meh. Can't believe. If it's a donation goal, then we need a Halloween party to take it to. I mean, potentially that could be for October our, what it would be, the, our sub day. Yeah. We do also have as a sub goal, one of them is wear cosplay live on stream, and then another sub goal is choose my next cosplay to build. Obviously with some not guidelines, but like rules, boundaries? I don't know the correct word. Parameters? Is that the thing? One of those. We need a tiny bit more there. Because we're gonna add. There we go. No guidance. No, I mean, if I'm gonna have like people choose, it's like, obviously it's not gonna be a basic, like, pretty naked character. That's just not gonna happen. And it'll depend on like a few things, so. What, Daniel? Oh, darn it. There we go. Gosh. Y'all are gonna be the death of me. Hey, I'd like to think, so those that are on Patreon already know my next 2 cosplays. I posted that 2 days ago, I think? Or yesterday? One of those. Hopefully y'all are excited about those builds. Yeah, little bit of variety, compared to the 2, you know. But yeah, hopefully y'all like what's coming. Yeah. Okay, time to cut out. Sorry, Gasmian. You are good. Happy to hear that. I mean, you should have a general idea though with the admin chat on Discord. Yeah, pretty much. Yee. Thank you, Fire, for the new follow. Nice love. I'm so off balance today. Gotta reread, yeah. I mean, I didn't officially say anything on there, but both of them are on there. I do a lot of my discussions there. tip of the blade is just ever so slightly unsharp. I'm gonna mute the mic for 2 seconds. Okay. Write it down, write it down. I implied it more than
21 months. Let's go, baby.
Beauty Cuban, thank you for the resub of 21 months. Much love and happy to have you here. I will write it down. Hope you're doing well. I got it. Whoopla. There's a lot of talking in admin chat that is usually when you're, oh. Well, so for me, when I get most of my work done, it's when I'm like closing up for the night and I actually can sit down, and that typically is like at that time between like 10:30 and midnight. That's also when most of my sponsors I do all of my messages with, because a lot of them are like Korean. Okay, so these are now boop doop there and there. Whatcha? So next part's to cut. Yeah, you were even part of the conversation. No, it's fine. Next one is we're gonna do our wings. So this one we're gonna do out of 2 mil. Unless I have a smaller sheet. Do I have a smaller sheet that'll work? I think I do. Let's see if these will fit. Yeah. Try to use scraps as much as possible. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Are you not feeling shaky now after eating, Daniel? And thanks guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Green Cosplay. I am a judge for this year's Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship, and we are currently making my Judges Award, which is going to be for Best Wings. And Best Wings means it can be anywhere between the traditional wings on your back to wings that could be like on a shield, on your helmet, any type of wings. So, yeah. We'll just have to see what is entered into the show. Shaking is gone. Good, good. Good, good, good. Yes, including butt wings. you made a chicken costume and it has wings, that could technically count. You don't have the emote anymore? Oh, which one was it? It was one of mine. I haven't changed the emotes. Do we have room for a second one? No. Close, but no. Put that to the side. Technically, there are more emotes for, like, if people do biddies. I have emotes on there that you unlock after a certain amount. I don't know what they are. I think the Grump Grump one is there. Spooky Noodle, I think, is there. Some of my other ones. And then for tier 2 and tier 3 subs, there's for the tier 2, the Atlantic Mercy, and then for the tier 3, I think is Pink Mercy. You have no bits? No biddies! No, it's fine. I'm curious. Oh, that, yeah. Curious, which ones do I have now? I think that's all of them for now. I just haven't had time. Like, I have a whole list of emotes that I want to do. And like updates on these, I just haven't had time. Yeah. It'd be nice to hire someone to do them. I just don't have money for that either, so I just typically do them all myself. The Crumb Crumb Sushi too. Yes, that one was like one of my absolute favorites, but we wanted to keep the Tipsy Tiffany was an original one, and then I made an updated version of the Tiffany holding a heart, Tiffany with a high, and because we are such a lurking community here, we had to have a lurking one, and then Sir Ches. So yeah, if we become partnered, that'll open up a lot more for us though. Pay them in exposure. That's like the worst thing to tell an artist. Like for me, as somebody who makes my own stuff, it's just like, oh, it hurts. It hurts. Ugh. Like those people, I so am grateful for them when they can do that. But it's like, it's hard because I feel really bad too. I want to pay people. I want to pay my mods too. I don't have money for that. Yeah. The Grump Grump one is a bits one. I don't know how much it is though. I'm pretty sure there's more than that though. Unless I changed them. I don't know. The You Tried one was one of our original ones too. Where it was like, good job, you tried. Yeah, okay, okay. Write it down, write it down.
Good afternoon, I am ready for more crafting fun and kitties.
Nightfire, thank you for the resub of 5 months. Much love, and I appreciate the support, and happy to have you continue. Yee. I will write it down in just a second since I'm technically filming this right now. Normally for small things I would use my X-Acto knife, but I'm kind of thinking I might just make this into my sponsored video, just so it's done. Almost done with it, and then I'll read chat again. There we go. Watch me write it down! You'd mod professionally, but then you'd have to get a mod certification that takes hours and hours of mod classes. That's funny. Probably why you see professional. Oh, I mean, so Co-Carnage, he pays his mods. They're like their job, full time and stuff. And I would love to do that. I'd love to have. I mean, obviously, he's a huge community, and that would just be one of my goals to one day do. Like paying mods, also having somebody to do emotes, to pay people to do emotes, to pay people to edit my videos also would be wonderful, because that takes so much time for me. Those are my goals right now. But yeah. Moderation on life. Have to go back to work. Have your rest of your stream now. Aw, thank you for stopping by, Daniel, and have a good rest of your worky work. I'm also put that fan on. It's a little toasty. Always when we have the stream lights on, it gets toasty. Okay. And this one I can cut out with just normal, since I'm not filming it. When the community gets that big, we are gonna have to hire a secretary to wire this, or write all this down. Yeah. I like the little personal touch of writing it down and putting them. So if you don't know, all subs and donations, resubs, anybody that sends me something in the mail, it all goes in the scrolly thing above my head, but I have to manually do that. So, nah, Daniel, thank you for the biddies. Best of. See you later, alligator, but it's a cat! But yeah, so that's all manually done, which is why I write it down. I technically have it in my feed, but I kind of like the aspect of seeing it, and making sure I get everybody. And then at the end of the stream, I can also read it out. But we also need, on a future, like, a future goal of mine would be to have a, is it a manager or something? To help with stuff. I think that would be better. Or, like, not better, but, like, somebody to help with, like, the social media aspects and, like, just all the behind the scenes. I'm pretty good at it right now, but if we get any bigger, it might get a little more overwhelming than what it actually is right now. Ah. Once, yeah. Yeah. But these are all goals and dreams that we may or may not hit. Dang all robots, I know. Darn you! Okay, so there's our two bases of our wings. I can have like little wings on my back. And the next step is going to be each of the individual wing blades now. There we go. I'd like it to be bigger than this though, but I don't know. Like, I love how it is on the big shield, but for the small one, so right now we have it where it's gonna be this and this, and then when we have our wing in place, it's gonna sit like that and be that much thicker on top. Let me have one more look. I think this is the same size. Yeah, it looks like it's 12 inches. All I have left is all these big pieces. Don't hit the fan. So if you have that on top, yeah, I'm okay with this size. So we're doing 10, 6, 2, and 12. All right. It's an unused sheet. That's rare. Stay. Okay. Alrighty, let's trace out the pieces. So we'll need 2 of each of these as well. And for these I'm gonna flip them, just because how I cut, I don't cut straight up and down. I typically cut at a slight angle. Just how I do it. Don't want to, but you know. So I always do for thicker pieces of EVA foam. A lot of times I'll flip the pattern, even if it's just the same thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Why are conference calls so freaking boring? Hopefully it's not too important of a conference call. Don't get in trouble watching the stream and miss something important on your conference call. We don't want you to lose your job, but we do appreciate you here. Okay. Boop. Kikiki. Tracer. So this is the 12mm EVA foam that we're tracing just with our silver Sharpie. Not work related, thankfully. People are voting in having a clue. Oh, okay. And then to flip them all. I think we'll do it here. Last one. Hi Bella, welcome on. How are you? We're currently working on our Judges Award. Right now, making it out of EVA foam. Okay. And last one. Just relaxing on your couch after the kids hit you with, oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're relaxing. If it's too bad, I know kids can sometimes get rough. you put some ice on it, or a bag of peas, frozen peas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just cut out the base of the shield, all of the trim, and now we're doing the wing parts. Oh my Caspian. Looks a little like, Africa, yeah, not your work social needs. School and, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's nice that you work for them, or work with them, yeah. Yeah, the Valkyrie Mercy had wings on the helm that are kind of similar. It's the pattern that we're doing, so I finished it last night. And this is what the trophy is gonna look like. So basically just basic shield, and then I took the wings from my Charlotte costume off of the shield and then kind of altered it. So, yeah. Alright, time to cut. And for these, I'm gonna do a base cut out so I don't have to deal with so much more. I want to do more basic kind of ones too, so I'm going to do some more shield patterns, excuse me, coming forward. So this one will be like the shield, not the wings part, I'm going to do is a blueprint, and then I want to have it like, I don't know if I want to do like a pack of 3 or a pack of 5, but like just basic shields to help people for EVA foam work. Alright. Now to fill it. You can always use any of my blueprints for any costume, even if they say that they're just for a specific character. I know a lot of people have used the my Nico tail pattern for doing a tail for any character. That's one. Would be cool for someone looking to try EVA foam work. Yeah, because these are probably like, shields are probably one of the easiest things that you can make. At least for doing like a base shield kind of thing. Slightly off on that one. Ugh. mostly through, but there's a little bit that I didn't. Let me sharpen it a little. Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic for 2 seconds. Okay. We have a goat making a shoe. I know. Yeah. I've had so much interest from people that are coming, specifically like from TikTok and from like coming from TikTok onto my Twitch stream and asking like, or saying they want to get into cosplay but they don't know where to start, and a lot more people that want stuff like that. So I'm very much looking into doing more beginner stuff, where to start, like where to get materials, kind of little tutorial videos on my list of ever-growing lots and lots of videos. Yee! Glad to game with you for the new follow. Next up. Your first EVA foam project was a breastplate. You covered the whole thing up in fabric to hide the ugly. Aww. Well, that's cool that you tried doing a breastplate though for it. Yeah, that's another one I want to do, is how to hide seams, like how to fix, like align your seams up. Like if they don't align, here's different techniques to kind of help hide it or to clean it up. Slowly getting there. Okay, now for the other ones. Yeah, I know a lot of people, so I used to use Quick Seal, which is basically for like the bathroom for tubbing and for like the edge of tiles. It's this like white goo that you put on the edges, but most people don't know how to use it properly. And when they use it, they use a lot of it, and the problem with that is when it dries, it's a completely different texture and shine. It's smooth where EVA foam is not smooth, and so it'll always be there, and you'll know there's a seam. Like, yeah, your crack's no longer there, but now there's a glowing color of that. So there's a specific way of like how to use it to make it so it's less noticeable. I now usually use foam clay. It still has a little bit of the same issues as Quick Seal, where you can see it, but it's a lot more easy to hide, I guess. So yeah. Much more the cloth cosplayer. Yeah. Oops. Okay. 3 more wings to cut. We're making good progress today. We just about got everything cut out. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, when they're all together, it'll end up being like that. Just found a UK cosplay supply store. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I know there's a few. Oh, my belt is twisted, I just realized. Let me fix that. I know Kenpatsu has like a list of UK ones since she's in Germany. But yeah, I don't know offhand like the other ones though. What is this? What is this thing? I'm sorry, Kamui. Yeah. You're right. Kenpatsu is in Canada. I meant Kamui. They're both K's. Ah. Yeah. Alrighty, so both of those are done. Where's the rest of my parts? We can move the cutting mat now. Oh, that's a cute emote, Caspian. Okay. Cheers. All right. Those pieces, these pieces, and these pieces. Plexi Cosplay, thank you for the follow. What's up? Alright. So for these, I'm gonna do my little guideline so I know where we're gonna sand. Each of these wing blades, we're gonna sand basically like a triangle. So it'll be in the center, the point, and then it'll lower down. And that's why we cut out all of these pieces out of 2mm so we can attach these onto here and all be one piece. So, yee. How are you doing today? There. I think with this one I'm just gonna do that. Enjoying watching other people work? That's good. Yeah, we finished the Andrea costume on Monday, and then I had the photo shoot yesterday, and now I am working on my Judges Award for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship. So, for me it's gonna be Best Wings, but it's not necessarily going to be just wings on the back. So Best Wings could be anybody that has any type of wing, whether it's wings on a shield, like wings on a helmet, or any type of wings on the costume. So I'm excited. All of our guidelines are done. Doodly-doo. With a wing crown, that's, oh yeah. I've seen stuff like that too. Yeah, I've considered, well for me, like, all of my costumes have like wings somewhere in them. So that's why I like this, is like, it could be any type of wings. Like, technically my Star Guardian Nico costume from League of Legends, she's a chameleon with a tail, but she has a crown that has 2 floating wings, so technically they're wings. So yeah, posture check. I'm up. I can't sit any higher. Justin Aikfoot, thank you for the new follow. Next up. Yeah. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. This one. I'm just thinking in my head on process next. So we're gonna heat treat everything, and then we're gonna start gluing the 2 pieces of the shield together. Then we're going to, I think because it's so small, we're just gonna glue the whole thing, and then we will sand everything on it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I prefer to always heat treat all of my pieces before gluing. Reason being is, if you glue your pieces beforehand, your connection is not as strong as if your piece was heat treated, but also if you're gonna heat treat your piece after gluing, the heat is actually reactivating your contact cement glue, which causes everything to shift, and all of your seams, your perfectly nice sanded seams that are pretty together, to come apart. So yeah, that's my little get arounds kind of thing. Let us move all of this over here. Nice. That way. Okay, keep on. Yee! Jojo, thank you for the new follow. Nice stuff. Nothing's all twisted. Grumps, grumps. Grumps, grumps. There we go. Okay. Blah. Just got back to your desk. Turns out, or turned into the Astros game. And it looks like they're playing in the snow. What? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Plop, plop. I'm gonna move the mic slightly away. There we go. Okay. PVA foam's a tiny bit more oily on the surface, so we want to heat treat it a little better than normal. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying our stream today. If you're new to the channel, we have an open Discord that anybody can join. We've got a cosplay section, a bunch of gaming sections. If you are a Twitch supporter on here, or a Twitch sub supporter, we also have a sub section with our monthly cosplay phone wallpapers and a lot of cool stuff there. So you can join. Check it out. Go do it. Yes, you. All of our wings. Oh no! Our camera broke. Let me fix it. That is the cat cam. Deactivate. Activate. One day I'll figure out what's causing it problems. Is Andrea next month's it will be this month's cosplay wallpaper. So I just did the photo shoot yesterday, so I should most likely have our wallpaper stuff. GX, thank you for the install as well. Mess up. I should most likely have all of my photos and stuff edited, hopefully like by tomorrow-ish, so maybe by the end of the week we'll have a new wallpaper up there. But yeah, they typically change after I've done the photo shoot and normally go up around Sunday. Yeah. I think right now it's Charlotte still. Plan for me is work on photos tonight, also work on videos. I gotta finish the Charlotte sword tutorial, which will go on Patreon this week. I've got the crown and hair piece for Andrea tutorial, which will go on Patreon this week as well. We've got 2 sponsored videos, which will have to go up probably next week. And then I also have the getting dressed into Andrea video, the makeup video for her. All of this needs to happen like this week. So I've got just a bit of stuff. We'll probably also start our next month's cosplay possibly this week. Not 100% sure yet. But I'm not announcing what it is yet. It's only on Patreon. And that'll probably only work on currently while we're streaming, just because I have no time to do it offline. So, welcome on! Just want to say thank you again for support the other day. Aw, thank you, I really appreciate it. And I love your stream. I thought it was really great. I haven't seen you do a painting stream, so it was cool to see that. I've seen you do your gaming ones, but that was it. So yeah, welcome on. I know, busy too. A little busier than normal. Like I'm used to being busy, but just a wee bit more. Yeah. So yeah, today we're currently working on my Judge's Choice Award for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship, where I'm a judge this year, and it's a treat to have. Aw, thank you. Yeah, please go check out her stuff. She's amazing. She did painting, cosplaying, gaming, everything. So wonderful, wonderful lady. Go check her out. But yeah. Yeah, I'm a judge this year for the competition, and then this is my judge's award we're making, and it's going to be for best wings, which could be your traditional wings on your back, or they could be like wings on a helmet, wings on a shield, anything that has like wings. So yeah. Thanks, Caspian. Yeah, we're just heat treating all of our foam right now, and then we'll start gluing and then sanding in a bit. And we may have the shield done today for like the base pieces. So we'll see. We'll see. It'd be really nice to finish a project in a day. Over there. I'll move our mic closer now. Water break. Cheers. No, I cannot say your name. I keep like, I'm sorry. That's why I haven't said it. Like, I'm bad with names. But thank you for the host. Much love. I'm sorry. Do it how I can say it, and then I can say it. Hi later TV, welcome on. I'm gonna be lurking in and out of the room. Okay, no worries, we're a lurking shop. Nagi? Maybe? I'm sorry. Cool, thank you. Like the braids? Thanks. Yeah. They're different. They're different. I've never done it before, so yeah. Correct? Okay. I always feel bad because people come on and it's like, I know who you are, but I can't say your name and I don't want to butcher it. Alrighty, we are on this one and this one. Write it down. Nah, thank you also for gifting a gifting a sub. What's up? Much love. I will write it down. Thanks. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Boop. Okay. Have the best day. Aw, thank you. Alright, so now that we got this, we're gonna trace where it's gonna sit. And I do this so I know where the glue's gonna go. Boop. There, and there. Boop. Okay. Get our glue. And I do have to open the window. School just got let out, so we might have a little bit noisy kiddos walking in cars. So yeah. We're only doing a little bit of gluing right now. Okay, and I hope everybody's doing well today. I did my Andrea photo shoot last night and I think it went okay. It was weird because, so I'm naturally a blonde, and when I did some selfies, there was one picture, because the character also has blonde hair, and there was one picture that just gave me like flashbacks of me in high school, and it was just like, oh, this is weird. So yeah. The only one thing I need to improve on for it that I felt last night for the photo shoot was, so I had to hide my eyebrows and redraw on like a completely different type. And to do that you use like a glue stick, Elmer's glue. But I think my face was a tiny bit too oily before I had applied it on, and you normally have to do a ton of layers. I have really thick eyebrows, so it's a little more difficult to hide and cover. And by the end of the stream, like half of the eyebrow was like starting to come up, and it was just like, no, stay down. So yeah, it's still one thing I gotta improve on. Yee! The color of Tactine, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Okay. We were going to be doing tons of gluing we would put on our respirator. So we've got the windows open and fans are on right now. So we've got good ventilation. No worries, it looks great. Might have to sign up to see the rest. Yeah, the set I'm hoping to have up on Patreon in the next day or two. With it being an indoor shoot, there wasn't as much variety, unfortunately. So it's still a good set, just for posting wise, it's gonna be like, don't want it to all look the same. But I did film because y'all really loved the how I get into my cosplays kind of videos, so I did another one of that. I did a makeup tutorial with it. I did some funny videos, because we know y'all love my funny, silly, just me being me videos. Apparently. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so. Hey, Power! Have things we want to. Oh, yeah. Yep. Nah, for me, when I choose a costume, like every single cosplay I make, I always have a goal going into it on like processes that I want to learn to do, or like new techniques, or things I want to improve on. So for Andrea, that one was I learned how to do silicone molds and resin castings. I ended up not using it on the costume just because it didn't look right for what I needed it for. But I will use it going forward to other ones. And then another thing was I used my Cricut for the first time, which is a machine for cutting out like fabric and iron on vinyls and stuff. And so I used that for a lot of the costume. And it was nice to finally use it after having it for a year. So today you're working on cosplay stuff too? Oh, cool. What are you working on? If you want, you can share it in our cosplay section on Discord. You've been crafting alongside and you've learned so much already. Thank you. Aw, well, thanks for being here. I'm glad you found some of this helpful. But if you don't mind me asking, what have you learned from watching the stream, I guess? I'm always curious on that. What's a decent glue for EVA foam? You can't, or can you get away with hot glue gun? Ooh, stay away from hot glue. Contact cement glue is my favorite. If you buy it online, it is cheaper. My trick is to save you money. Write it down. No.
1 whole years. Much love. Twitch Unity.
Cliff, thank you for the resub of 1 month. Ah, happy year anniversary. Much love. I will write it down. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, let me get my other one. My trick. I have 2 things of contact cement glue. So I have a large jug and a small jug, or a small little thing. With contact cement glue, you have to have whatever you're applying it with submerged in the contact cement glue, so a paintbrush. So I have a paintbrush for larger projects that sits in here, as well as this one is glass and it has one that comes in it. This way it'll still stay wet and you can move it. If you take the brush out, it will permanently harden and you can't re-soften it and it's just ruined. But my little trick is getting this. When this is empty, because you go through this really, really fast, you just refill it. This typically will cost you like $5. This will typically cost you about $6. Fill. Save money. Yeah. So, this has been harder to find though. I think Home Depot may have it, but a lot of times I get this one online. Same with this. So you have to check prices in places, but it just all varies. But for how much I go through, this little bottle, like, I'm gonna have to refill it after this tiny little project's done. So it just makes more sense and you can save a lot more money that way. But yeah, there's other, like, you can use barge and there's other stuff people use, but this is my go-to. The heat sealing prior to painting was a big point. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big thing too. If you don't heat seal or heat treat the foam beforehand, your paint, it just absorbs into the foam and it takes a lot longer for applying. You get much more vivid colors for doing the heat treating stuff too, and it's more strong. Yeah. Like, trying to pay attention also. Let me finish this one and I'll read chat. fun. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I did my first, so I watch Naruto, but I'm not like, I haven't done a cosplay of it, but my little sister, she's obsessed with Ichimaru. So when she was here, we ended up making the, Akatsuki robe, and I did a tutorial on that, and she loves it. She's such a little nerd, like, I love it. I've trained her well. And last time she was over, so we made it like 2 times ago, and then last time she was over, she brought it, and she's just sitting at her computer, and it like... Yeah. Is that the special candy coating? No, that's over there. That's for later, Cliff. You'll see what you can get in the UK. It should be over in the UK. This, like, the brand I use is DAP, and I assume they would be there. But not 100% sure. Yep. Currently working on a battle axe. Awesome. Yeah, that's the best thing, is to just, like, when you learn techniques, just to try it on, like, random projects and see what you like. I mean, just because I do something some way, like a certain way, it's what works best for me, and also what works best for my environment that I live in. Being inside, but also being in Texas where everything is hot, where somebody in the UK, your climate, it might be a little bit more rainy all the time, and it might be cold. So certain materials that I use work best for me, just because I have to deal with all of that. When most of your days are like humid and 115, yeah. Alright, so this one's still drying, but we can connect the other side. So with contact cement glue, you always want to apply your pieces when they're both dry. You don't want to, so you can see this one, it's still wet. You don't want to apply pieces while they're wet, because when you apply them, it's still gonna move on you. And then also, if it's still wet in there and you have your piece down, that's technically gonna be a wet bubble on the inside that can take sometimes up to a week to dry. And if you have to sand your piece on top, like at a 45, and you get to that level, it'll be wet and it'll ruin like a lot of your sanding drums and things. So, be warned. Mostly just wet there, yeah. I mean, I like my Texas weather. I very much enjoy the heat. I love going to the river. Humidity, not as much. Like today, it's been in the 90s all week, and today it's like a high of 55. So. There's our half. Love the heat moving to a hotter country is on the yeah. Penny used both the enemy and Mitsuru. Nice. I missed that. I liked that con. I know there's a lot of bad press around it and all, but I've always had fun there. That's actually the con that I got known for my Ariel when it blew up in 2018, and then I was a guest cosplay judge for their cosplay competition in 2019, and I was supposed to go again last year, but obviously that didn't happen. So got a tiny bit more to wait on that one. Oh, sorry. But yeah. I turned that off, right? Let's do that. I am tired. Yup. Okay, good enough. are done. There's a little spider. Go away. Oh, another little trick of mine is, so my cutting mat, one side's nice and clean for cutting. Like, I have a larger one, but this one's like my smaller one. And then the other side I use for gluing. So. Then you don't have to use, like, disposable paper as much. That's our 2 halves, so now we can glue them together. Boop-a-doop. Yes, man. I know, the other side, this one's the nasty side. Now we wait for the glue to dry. So, meantime, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, press the follow button and join our community. And I will be back in just a moment. I'm also gonna play an ad while I am gone. So, enjoy it. Or not, depending on what you are. Boop. important to show you. The little fluffalies. I was doing laundry before the stream and she's now laying on all the towels, making sure they're all nice and fluffy. Yes. Yes. Cheers. Yep, she's a fluff ball. Alright. So most likely we'll have a little bit of a seam separation, but we'll deal with that later. So, try to get this in focus. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Yeah, she was really funny because when I was doing the washcloths, so like I fold them into tiny little squares like that. And she wouldn't set on top of that. Just like, I'm here. It was like so cute because it's so tiny. Okay. Connect. Boop. So I'm using the table to kind of help to keep it flat. Ba-doop. So yeah, there's our shield. Let's give it an extra little push on the back. Make sure all of our pieces are all nice and together. Yeah. So now we have a tiny bit of a curvature. Let's see. That might be easier. That you can see. Right, Fluffalies. Did you hear that I was talking about you? You're smelly. Why are you smelly? Did you get into something you weren't supposed to? What's on your foot? Why are you smelly? Come here. 2 seconds. I gotta take care of the cat. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. I know, speak of the floof and she appears! Nah, she had a little bit of food on her foot, so I just cleaned it off. But yeah, so there's our shieldy shield. Real easy. So now we need to go to the workbench and we're going to sand, we'll first sand all of our edge flush since the two pieces are together. And then we'll go and we'll round all of the edges on the top, the bottom, and here. And then we also need to, actually, let's go ahead and cut these and we'll just do all our sanding. Well, no, we'll go back and forth. Yeah. I did not set up for sanding, so give me a second. But we're gonna go, so if you haven't been here for my sanding streams at the workbench, it's another camera, and I do have a vacuum that runs to collect the EVA film dust, as well as my rotary tool. So it will be slightly louder, just so you are aware. But yeah, let me get it all set up. I'm gonna flip over to this camera. Yes! What? Why are you meowing? Why are you meowing? Okay, and then I need my phone and my stand so I can reach out. An escort downstairs. She's not safe. Switch over to the 2-inch standing drum. Dremel, I have a sweatshop that comes down to a handpiece, and basically I have two of them. This one has a chucky for changing out, and it's controlled by a foot pedal, as well as I have this one, and this one has a quick action release where you just do this and then you can change out your handpiece. But yeah, it goes to that thing. Yeah, I think I have if you go at the very bottom of my Twitch page, there should be a crafting section that'll tell you specifically, I think, which one this is. Are you just gonna sit underneath, Bob? Okay. Move my camera real quick. But yeah, I invested in a Fordham for my replacement one. This one's slightly, it's like 10 years old, so it has a lot of wear and tear for when I did jewelry and stuff, so it's gotta be replaced soon. Resetting up the camera. There we go. Alright. So, now that we have... Daisy, thank you for the new follow. What's up? But now that we have all of our edges flat, so I want to go around all of these and round them. So I'm going to switch out our piece to the smaller sanding drum. Yeah. I prefer my quick action release one handpiece, but it doesn't, these are all just like random like hardware store ones, and the shaft of them are too thick. They're only for the jewelry ones. So like to compare, it's meant for ones that are like this size versus this size. Alright. Should I just stand? Did I even press click? Let me see. I did not. Go! Record! Coolie coolie. Alright. side, and then we're done sanding all the edges. Okay, that is done. Now real quick, go rinse my hands. Buckles, are you enjoying the window? It's okay, you can go back over there. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. No. No. So yeah, we just went and we sanded all of our edges now so they aren't sharp. So this one, and the back side. I know, Fluffles! You! Yeah, you! No, you can come right there. Be on camera for a bit. No, that's Fluffles' chair. Yeah, I gotta put up some EVA foam. Let me move this stuff in the closet so we have more room. Buckles. Hey, come out of there. Come on. Okay. Hoopla. She needs attention first. I know. I just brought her downstairs though. Alright. So other little trick is after you sand, there is tons of foam dust. So I always just wipe it off. I do, yeah. Like even just one little piece and you can see all of it. You always want to do this before you're going to do like gluing pieces together or if you're going to paint, because all of this foam dust is going to stay under all of your paint layers, and it's going to make it where your paint is more likely to peel off. It's more likely to have where you have issues with your plasti dip if you're going to use that. And especially with 3D printed parts, if you sand and you don't rub off all of the dust, it makes problems down the road. There we go. Yeah, lots of little foam dust. So our little shield is so cute. So cute. Okay, next pieces. Move this out of the way. And cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, so our next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna trim these. I think I might get the bigger mat out, make it easier. And I can close the windows some. I'm sorry, I had to close it. Yeah. Meow. Oh. Now what? I'm gonna put the mat there, Fluffles. Okay. What are these? Okay, so with these, we talked about it earlier when I was cutting them, that we're gonna do them all at a little triangle 45. I find that it's easier to actually use a box cutter and cut them first at a close enough angle. It doesn't have to be exactly what you want, but it's gonna make it where it's a lot less like foam dust everywhere when you sand, and it's gonna make it faster for you. So we're gonna do that. And that's where our guideline we're going to use as a reference. You're gonna try and build. Oh, nice! Gotta head to bed. Have fun, you guys. See you next time. Aw, thanks for stopping by and sleep well. I'm gonna mute the mic for 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, share it on Discord too. Yep. Glad we can inspire you to craft. So yeah, that'll make it so much easier for us to just sand around. compared to like this, all of that extra piece that we just got would be so much dust in the air. Trying to make it so the table doesn't bounce as much. Hey, Ted, welcome on. Yeah, much better than all the sand dust. Yeah, even with the vacuum. Oh. How are you doing today? We are working on our Judges Award for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship. And ours is going to be for the best wings. So we've got our little shieldy shield, and then we're gonna have 2 wings, and we're doing the wing blades right now. But we'll have 2 wings that'll sit kind of like that, and then I'll have like the little plaque down here. But for me, best wings would be not just necessarily like your traditional wings like angel wings or anything. It could be like wings on a shield, it could be wings on a helmet, wings on any armor, whether it's foam or leather, or if it's like embroidery work. So yeah. But I'm happy with it. Nice cute little shield. We're trying out our new Costco's stuff too, so working pretty well. Tiny little spot there. Muting the mic for another 2 seconds. Oops. Okay. Alright. So I'm saving the big ones till the very end. Evil Ted, thank you also for the host. Much love. We've got so much love and support this stream. I really appreciated it, guys. I'm happy to inspire y'all with your crafting, too. Hi there, welcome on. How are you? Yeah, we're just working on our Judges Award right now, carving out our wings before we go and sand them. And for this build, we just started it today on stream. We should most likely have it all assembled by the end of stream. And we've been using nothing but EVA foam, doing 2mm, 6mm 10 and 12, I think is what we used for the whole build so far. Kind of looks like I'm preparing sushi. These would be really bad cuts for sushi, because I'm just like ripping it. But yeah, a little bit. Welcome to the Tiffany's cooking show where we make delicious wing sushi. Your good things, although you have a lot of work to do, it turns, oh, okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully, you can multitask and watch the stream here, relax, and get some worky work done. You're now listening to 101.tiff, the sound of sushi making wings with an EVA foam and a blade. Wahaha. Usually like to lurk and work. Okay. Yep. No, we get a lot of that here. We got a big lurking community. No, I'm not recording. Okay. It's like, am I still recording this whole time? Be bad. A lot of dead footage. Okay, now for the biggest ones, which I'm going to sharpen our blade a little bit for it. Okay, muting the mic for 2 seconds. You're normally playing a game on one monitor and have the stream on the other. Oh yeah, that's how I am with streams too. I'll watch somebody playing a game and I'll either be playing in a game or making costumes at the same time. Alright, let us begin. That one's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna do a tiny bit going in there. There we go. So yeah, that part compared to that. This is our last one we gotta carve. And then we'll go sand them. pieces are now carved out. Boop, boop. There. Okay. And cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, press the button, follow button, and join our community. Yes. I'm a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch, and I've been making a new costume every single month for over a year, and we already finished this month's costume, so we're working on our Judges Award for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship. So yeah. Okay, let's just take this to the workbench. Let me set this up again. There we go, that's set up. So we're gonna go back over to the workbench. So again, it'll be a tiny bit louder just because we're gonna have the vacuum on to collect all of the foam dust, and then our rotary tool is gonna be going and going. So yeah, but y'all can still always ask questions along the way, and I'll try to answer. So yeah. Wait. What up? Okay. I'll put on my apron. One little lifesaver I've done is, so for my shop vacuum, I 3D printed a little like cap thing, so that way my pieces don't get sucked in, because I've had it happen so many times. So it just sits on top and kind of helps collect it. Other ways you can do is if you have any like tulle fabric, you can just put it on top and have a rubber band to hold it, and it works pretty well. So, Ariana, thank you for the follow. What's up? There you go. Alrighty. Oh, I just pressed the start on it. So yeah, the vacuum's gonna turn on now. Wait. I take that back. We're gonna change out our handpiece first. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Bubbles, you gotta move. Yeah, I don't want to run over you. Sorry, I had to turn the camera off. Okay. Don't go underneath me. Silly little thing. Bubbles. She's scared of the rabbit, but she doesn't care about the loud noises of the doing all this, so. There we go. You're silly. So yeah, so we just sanded one half of it so you can see that side's still rough versus that side which is smooth. So, I'm gonna use this one, the large one, for just the large pieces right now, because the smaller ones, it's a little overkill to do this and it's more likely to pick up. And then we'll switch to our smaller sanding drum. The difference. Just a wee bit. So yeah, I want to get out the pieces that we're going to use for that one, for the long side. So this one, which we did on that side, so that one can go back to tile, that one, and that one. Everything else, I think we should be able to use with the other sanding drum. So don't vacuum the poop. I know, but she just likes to sit here. She's like, here. You're gonna get covered in foam fluffies. Don't come up here. You get to see her in the background then. Okay, continuing. Does the music sound all good for you, or do I need to turn it up on the computer? but I'm now covered in foam. So, okay. So we got most of those bubbles. I don't want you covered in foam. Am I gonna have to walk you out of the room? I'm sorry, but I don't want you to be all dirty. Let's go down the stairs. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on, love. Let's go. Going down. Let's go down. Okay, I had to close the door. She just wants attention. But to be fair, she does sit on this chair quite a bit. So yeah. I don't know. She's a weird thing. Okay, so we sanded most of the larger ones with the 2-inch sanding drum. Now I've got the smaller one because the larger one will end up picking up these small ones and tossing it. So it's easier for me to hold with this one and the small one. So yeah. Also the grit on them. This one's a much rougher grit, and this one's a more smoother. This one's probably like a 400, where this is more of a. Actually, I take that back. Probably more of a 200, and this one's more of a 120. So you do get more lines with this one, which are noticeable. Where this one you don't see them, but I'd much rather have a harder sanding drum. Technically not a sanding drum. Also, it's for a it's for a drill. Like the drill things, they come in a bunch of different sizes. But yeah. So back to work. Back to work. Thanks for watching, guys. Shouldn't take us too much longer to sand these, and then we'll assemble the wings and connect them to the shield. Yeah. versus like this one, so it's not fully cleaned up, but it's a lot more rough than the smaller one. a sponsor. They also gave me a circle cutter for EVA foam and a bunch of other kind of cutting stuff for foam. Yeah, all the tools at this desk are still from my jewelry design job. guys to see once it's sanded how it looks, how it, like, I pictured it then. I very much like to sand and scope my pieces rather than, like, I do cut them how we did beforehand to remove some of the foam so it's easier to sand, but I don't like just cutting pieces because then it doesn't feel like realistic. Posture check. I can't sit up any higher. This is our last one. Just about done. Just gotta do the end part now. Okay. Alrighty. Ah! Okay, let me grab all the pieces. Okay. And I'm gonna real quickly go wash my hands. I know, small pieces. Ah. There we go. Okay, so since they're covered in so much foam, we're gonna wipe them off. Hydration, okay. Hydration. Everybody drink water. Cheers. Thanks for watching. All right. You're on the water tonight? Okay, good. I'll probably have some wine tonight when I'm editing videos, or editing photos. I'll be editing videos also, but yeah. So that's just off of one piece, which is why I always suggest wiping them off. Oh. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed so far our stream of building our shield with the wings on it. Our Judges Award. It is going to be for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship, and my award's going to be Best Wings, which could be not just traditional wings on your back, but it could also include any part of wings that are like either armor or leather, embroidery, anywhere on the costume, whether it's on the helmet, on a shield, or traditional wings or anything. So we will just have to see with all of our submissions who will win. Wahahaha. And the last one to wipe off. Man, I turned it up more, but it's still doing weird lighting. Like, this camera is like more green today because I didn't do any kind of color balance. Oh well. Alright. So there's those pieces. So when they come together, it will end up being like that. Ta-da! Shrek appreciates the green. Ugh, I ain't Fiona. So yeah. Oh, what time we got? It's almost 5. I think we might end the stream here today. So, I won't touch this tonight because I got a lot of photo editing and video editing, so we will continue on this exactly where we left off tomorrow on our next stream. Today is Wednesday, I think? yes, so we will continue tomorrow building this. So yeah, we still have, so with the wings, we're gonna have to glue them onto the back pieces, and then we'll have to do some touch up on the trim, a little bit more sanding, and then we will attach it to the shield part, and then we might do a tiny bit of foam clay, but we'll have to see once everything comes together. So yeah, pretty happy with it, but that way we're not, it's like one of those where I know I still have at least another hour of work, and I gotta finish photo stuff, so that's a priority right now. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I'm a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch, and I've been making a new costume from scratch every single month for over a year now. So join our community and press the follow button. Love to have you here. If you missed any of, oh thanks Caspian. If you missed any of our past cosplay building streams here on Twitch, you can always catch up on them on the cosplay YouTube. They're normally about 2 or 3 days behind the live streams, but you can always get all of your fix there, as well as cosplay tutorials. So yeah, thank you for the new follows we received today. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you also to Shockwave for the new sub, Bearded Cuban for the resub, Nightflyer for the resub, Nagi for gifting 1 sub to the channel, and Cliff for the resub. Glad to have all of y'all. Thank you also for supporting me here on Twitch. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let me look at one thing, one little thing real quick. Oh yeah, and our next stream is going to be tomorrow. Reminder that submissions for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship, which the award we're making right now will be a part of it. Submissions end at the end of this month, which is April 30th. So yes, let's see. Let's see, here's somebody that's making a costume, so we'll send you to this person. Much for sure. We'll go here. Looks like they're making a helmet, possibly? Maybe? So yeah, we will raid this person. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do command here. And then it is... boop. Alrighty. Much love, guys, and I will see you for our next stream. In 3, 2, 1, be gone! Love y'all. Bye.